I see you have decided to engage in this learning adventure with us, and you have registered in the webinars online. So first of all, I would like to tell you congratulations for enrolling in this development that you have noticed that you need. And second of all, I would like personally to thank you for deciding to enroll in our learning activities and to join our activities that we have online. My name is Mara. I'm the head of EU Training Academy, and I'm also the person who tries to guide you. And I do that for a very long time now. I do that for over a decade. I'm the person who tries to support you throughout creating and developing your projects. So if you are just about to enroll into the understanding of what Erasmus Plus is, and you're not sure of where to start from, so I think you have come to the right place. We have been developing research also among people, institutions who have joined my courses in the past years. And I have been listening to your wonders. So we know what is there and what is difficult for you, what you need at the moment. So these struggles, they keep repeating from the people who comes to me. So I know that there is too much information for you. I know that this information is not clear. So the politicians, they put it out there, but then when you want to work with projects, you don't know what is what and what does the information actually mean from a practical point of view. So I try to understand what are your struggles so that then I can bring the solutions also to you. I know that for some of you, maybe there is not information enough. I know that for you, you try to do things and then the information is not updated. So you also don't know where to keep yourself updated. I know the struggles that are out there. I know the struggles you've been facing. Let me tell you, you're not alone. There is a lot of people going through these struggles also in the same way you do. And I had actually a participant in one of my trainings who came to me and said, Mara, thank you, because I thought Erasmus Plus is so difficult. And then I came to your course and it just looks like you're putting pieces of puzzle together and things actually make sense. So yes, that's what I'm here. I'm here to make sure that I bring these pieces to you. I put them together with you step by step in a way that you can understand the practicality of it so that you can start running the projects and do things that you love doing. Because that's what we do with projects. We all apply for funds so that we can develop projects that make sense to us and to our communities, and that we can do things that we love doing and things that we believe in, right? So let me tell you just a few things before you enter into the webinar and before you go and watch the webinars that there are. So there are three things I would like to tell you before you start. The first thing is, if you haven't seen it yet, then go to our resources corner in our website. So it's freshly created. We're still trying to put it all together and bring more materials to you. But the resource corner has already there the webinars, as you have seen it and as you have enrolled. And it also has articles which you can read and which really they try to make things easy for you to understand. So, if you're sitting in the train and you're just going for the next 2 hours and just watching out of the window, then maybe it's a good time for you to spend this time learning and developing. So go and read the articles, because the articles, I think they clarify a bit the struggles that there are, so you know that you don't feel alone, and you know that there are also other things what you can do about it. So the articles and the webinars. Then we have the podcast, which is also out there, and I have a brilliant team who has been working with me in putting the podcast together so that you can listen to a lot of different elements related to European projects and Erasmus Plus. So when you go to our web page, you also find the podcast link very easy. We speak about Erasmus Plus in the field of working with NGOs, working with schools during the students exchange. How does it work? How do people feel about it? And you have actually testimonials of people who has been through the experiences, so that they can bring these struggles to you because they also have been there. Okay? And the big news now is that we also have the online course coming up. So the ABC Erasmus Plus for individuals, it's a course that we run for individuals and for organizations and institutions. So if you belong to an organization and an institution and you want to work only on your projects, then you can contact us. There is a separate course for it. And in the end of April, we are starting already our course for individuals, what means that people can enroll and register. And then when we collect the minimum amount of people to open the group, you're going to be informed about the next steps. So that actually gives you guarantee that if the course doesn't open, you don't have to pay for the course because there is no even procedures of payments. And then when we ensure that the course has the minimum amount of people, then you receive the procedures for the payments, and then we start and we go and I explore it with you. This course is a live course, so it's not something that you're just going to go and you're going to be in front of the laptop. You're going to be sitting with me, and there is a group of people who has registered and who is going to go through all these experiences together with me. So you will be face to face with me in the screen, and I will bring the course to you in a way that I will try to answer to the questions that you bring to the course also. So we're going to go through the basic elements of everything. And as I said, we're going to try to put it in the most practical way possible so that you understand how it works. Then you're going to have home tasks. So you understand also how you can apply it into what you want to do, because that's the magic of implementing projects, is that we can actually do things with it. Um, so we understand the program Erasmus Plus, what is what are the sectors, what are the key actions, and how we can put these things together. And you also have a group of people, so you can first of all develop projects together, and second of all, you can also get support from each other, because you will see that the questions you have are probably questions that a lot of other people also have, which is actually very important for you to then feel empowered to do other things and to create other projects. So, I hear very often these questions, you bring it to me and you say, Mara, the information is so difficult. Which sector do I apply to? Which projects do I apply to? Don't worry. Just sit and chill. And that's exactly what we do throughout the course. I try to explain it to you, which pieces of the puzzle you put together so that you can create projects that make sense to you. You can understand what budget there is for you, and you can understand how the program works. Okay? So if you're still sitting wondering, maybe this course is for me, maybe this course is not for me. So we have consultations coming up online. Actually, the last consultation is going to be very soon. So just go to our website, to the resources corner. You also have there the open doors, and you can register and you can have a meeting with me online. So I can answer to the questions that you have. But let me tell you, I had over 10 years of courses with people, with organizations. Every year we run courses, every year we run it physically or online, and people truly understand what the program is after they meet with me. So if you're wondering if it's worth, if it's not worth, if you should enroll, if you should not enroll, I think the main question you need to answer for yourself is, do I really want to do projects? If yes, do I have the knowledge to implement projects? If no, then enroll in the course, because my role in it is to make it easy and simple for you. So, my friends, if you're willing to develop projects, if you want to do cool things that you really enjoy doing, if you want to get fun to develop your European projects, your educational projects, I would say don't sit, just go, just book the course, enroll in it. In the end of the April, we start. And once again, thank you for already starting engaging in this wonderful adventure. And remember, this is a very important thing. There is no bigger and better investment than the investment we do in ourselves. And involving in our courses, enrolling and registering and joining our courses is an investment in nobody else but yourself. And it's skills and knowledge that you're going to keep for the rest of your life, because we don't do the projects for you. We tell you how to understand things so that you can keep yourself adapted. You know where to go, where to look for the information, so you can apply for projects now. You can apply for projects next month, next year, and in the future, because you will know how to keep yourself updated and how to understand this all chaos that there is in your head at the moment, so that you can keep working with your projects. So go check, invest in your development. Project managers, creators, project writers is something, and people who are missing very much at the moment. So thank you for your time. Thank you for being with us. And I hope to see you online, either in the webinars or in the courses or physically in one of my courses. Thank you and wish you a nice day.